30 years on, the charity Hearing Dogs for Deaf People has trained over 1,700 dogs to alert their deaf owners to everyday sounds.
Rory is 5.5 years old and he's been with us for nearly 4 years now. Most dogs can only work to 5, 6, 7 sounds. When Rory came to me, I think he worked to 9 sounds, which is absolutely at the top of their thing. For each sound, he comes up to me and gives a really firm nudge with his nose. He then leads me to whatever the sound is. Rory hears the alarm clock and he actually comes up to the bed and he jumps up on the bed with his front paws and lands on my chest or my back. And they don't let you go back to sleep either, because once they've woken you up, that means they want to go out and Rory wants his breakfast, and so there's no snooze button. And that's guaranteed to wake me up.
Milo!
I know that Rory would wake me up if somebody broke in or smoke alarm went off or anything like that, and it's amazing to have that peace of mind. Before I had Rory, one of the main things that I always used to miss was couriers bringing parcels to the door, and I used to have to sit sort of about here for whole days so that I could see the door. It took months before I really trusted Rory to come and get me in every situation. But I do now, and you know, the freedom that comes from that is great. Taking Rory away now would be nearly as bad as taking away one of the children or my husband. We are a family of 5. And he's 1/5 of it.
Let's head back to the Green family to find out when these innate behaviours and senses start to emerge. The litter of puppies are now 4 weeks old. They no longer have to rely solely on touch and smell. 2 weeks ago, their eyes opened for the first time. The pup's ear canals are also fully open, so they now have acute hearing. Almost fully weaned, the pups look for comfort from Jane. This is when they start bonding with humans, and they're jostling for position with their siblings.
There's plenty of biting of skin and pulling of ears, and growling goes on. But they're just playing and learning how to sort of talk to each other, I suppose. But they're very cute and they fight. I have to come in and break it up sometimes.
The puppies can't see as well as adult dogs yet, but eventually their eyes will have a wider view of the world than we do. So far, we've been looking at dogs' senses and innate behaviours. But there's another very important factor: intelligence. Are some breeds simply smarter than others?